Good evening, fellow conservatives and defenders of liberty. Today, we're diving into a troubling development from the great state of Maine. On November 4th, 2025, voters faced Question 2 on the ballot, a measure disguised as a common-sense safety initiative. Many of us see this as a direct assault on our constitutional rights. I'm your host, and in this breakdown, we'll cover this extreme risk protection order law. We'll also examine the election results and why, from a conservative standpoint, this is a step toward government overreach that erodes the Second Amendment. Let's get into it. First, let's break down what Question 2 actually is. Officially titled the Extreme Risk Protection Orders to Restrict Firearms and Weapons Access Initiative. This ballot measure establishes a legal process for family members, law enforcement, or certain professionals to petition a court to temporarily remove firearms. These orders can be issued ex parte, meaning without the accused even being present in court or notified beforehand. No trial, no jury, just a judge's quick decision based on hearsay or accusations that could strip a law-abiding citizen of his guns for up to a year. From a conservative perspective, this is textbook gun control wrapped in feel-good language. We know the Second Amendment isn't about hunting or sport. It's about self-defense and protecting against tyranny. Red flag laws like this bypass due process, a cornerstone of our justice system. Imagine a disgruntled ex-spouse or neighbor filing a petition out of spite. Your rights are gone before you can defend yourself. We've seen similar laws in other states lead to abuses, where vague standards become tools for political agendas rather than genuine safety. Logic tells us that if someone is truly dangerous, existing laws already allow for arrests, mental health commitments, or restraining orders. Why create a shortcut that targets guns specifically? Now, let's look at the election results. Despite strong opposition from pro-gun groups like the NRA and local conservatives, Maine voters approved Question 2 on Election Day 2025. According to official tallies, it passed with a majority. Estimates show around 52 to 55% in favor, though final certifications were still pending. This came alongside the rejection of Question 1, which would have strengthened voter ID laws, another win for the left's agenda. Governor Janet Mills, a Democrat, celebrated the outcome, calling it a victory for public safety. But let's be real. Maine, with its rural traditions and high gun ownership rates, has historically low violent crime. Firearm homicides are rare here, and suicides, often cited by proponents, are better addressed through mental health reforms, not gun grabs. The fact that this passed in a state like Maine shows how effective liberal messaging can be, funded by out-of-state groups like Everytown for Gun Safety. Conservatives, this is why we fight. Question 2 isn't just about Maine. It's a blueprint for national red flag laws. Logically, these laws don't stop criminals. They burden the innocent. Studies from states with similar measures show mixed results at best. Minimal impact on violence, but real risks of false positives and civil liberties violations. Where's the evidence that disarming someone preemptively saves lives? Proponents can't provide hard data because it doesn't exist. It's all emotional appeals. From our viewpoint, this erodes trust in government. If they can take your guns without due process, what's next? Speech, property. It's a slippery slope we've warned about for years. Maine conservatives, including hunters and veterans, argued passionately against it, emphasizing that mental health and enforcement of current laws are the real solutions. But urban voters in Portland and Augusta tipped the scales, overriding rural voices. We must respond with action. Support legal challenges through groups like the Second Amendment Foundation, push for state legislators to add safeguards, and educate neighbors on the dangers. Nationally, this underscores the need for a pro-Second Amendment Congress to preempt such state overreaches. In conclusion, Maine's Question 2 passing is a setback for freedom-loving Americans. It masquerades as protection but chips away at the very rights that define us. Conservatives, stay vigilant. Defend the Constitution with facts, not fear. If we don't, more states will follow. Thanks for listening. Let's keep the fight going. God bless America.